What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Other Heroes. And if you missed yesterday's episode, go check it out. We pushed far on the Aspen. It's pretty fun. I did say today we're going to be going through and doing a wishing fountain, and we're going to be spending our super chips. I did beat this as well. I got the second one of that with Cruz. Did that off camera. We're actually getting relatively close to being able to buy an elite. I mean, by that I mean we're a third of their way there. Not really close, but it's cool to see that. Cool milestone. But yeah, Sigmund's on the wheel. I couldn't pass that up. We're going for Sigmund. Let's do it. Do the spins. I think we have this event coming up soon. Not where we're with you. Oh my god, I got so excited. I was way too excited there. So this does come off the wheel. I wasn't sure. I don't know if that ups the odds of Sigmund. I don't think it does, because I think that's always his thing. So technically speaking, we should not get him with odds. But we're going to get him literally this spin. Dude, I got so excited again. Dude, this game's going to give me a heart attack. Oh, God. We've got both things around him now. Now we have to get him, right? We have to. Oh, dude, I want him so bad. The gold's really nice too, though. We were at 44,000 before this because we did complete an achievement that gave us 20,000, which actually made me decent. And I will take profit orbs all day of the week. Things are looking not the greatest as far as getting him. It's our last 10 spin, and then we've got 2 singles, which I'm willing to use just out of like desperation. The desperation spins. Come on, man. Oh, I don't like how I can actually see where it's going to land to know what I'm going to get. Man, I'm so upset. Well, I had to go for it. You guys know that. I was literally talking about like all last episode how I want to get Sigmund up because he's one of our only slackers now. I'm invested too, but Vested does healing, so she's not. We don't need her for damage or tanking. Our man here is currently our tank. I'm honestly debating about changing around positions and swapping him and Cruz, so our Cruz is the tank. Because Cruz has 247,000 HP and Sigmund has 59,000 HP. So I've been thinking about it. Instead of having him frontline, have him third slot still, so he does, secondary tank kind of thing, but put Cruz as our actual tank. And I don't think it's a terrible idea. Obviously, these two keep up in HP, but you got to remember, Penny is 1 star higher and has technically less HP, and Heart Watcher is there 2 houses blocked though? Yeah, it's higher. I mean, kind of makes sense to do it. A couple Heart Watcher is the tank, but that's not really what I want to do. Sigmund having, like, I don't know, his reactive ability makes it really nice. But that's gonna be it for now. I'll come back with some more stuff here in a bit. Guys, we are back. Let me turn the volume up again. But I'd opened those yesterday basically, so we'd have new things on the wheel. Not that we're going to spin it, although scary would be pretty cool. I'm gonna save up a big bunch of them again. I think they're fun to do in bunches. I think it's more fun than to spend them immediately as I get them. So we'll save them up again. That'll be the goal. I'm gonna have to use some of these soon. I know there's a pretty low chance of getting anything like great from them. I was kind of hanging on to them in case there was a friendship event during this whole thing, and there wasn't. And honestly, I kind of forgot about them because of everything going on. So I just didn't use them trying to get 4 stars or 3 stars. I probably could get some stuff out of them. And maybe we'll use them on an episode soon. We'll try to open them while I actually have hero space, which I have a decent bit of hero space right now. It's not terrible. I'm just kind of holding on to everything. I kept a ton of forest because we were doing a ton of forest upgrades, and I might still be able to technically get some summons out of that. And I feel like I should try to summon something using these at least, because I have a bunch of them rather than just getting rid of them and disassembling them, because I don't have many of them in the bag. The bag is looking rough right now. As far as that stuff goes, we're not too hot on a lot of our guaranteed 3 stars anymore because we use a ton of them. At least the ones in the factions we were focusing in. Although because of that, I might next event, unless I get something that I know I need, I might actually need to upgrade. I might focus, and I'm going to focus all in here. Hopefully get another Penny or another Sigmund. If not, we'll just build up a bunch of food for that faction nonetheless. I guess would be the plan. As nice as it would be to go in here, unless somehow we're taking wild gambles here. Somehow we get 2 Heart Watchers or copies of these through this whole event where I need to spend a sufficient amount of them. Definitely spending in here wouldn't be terrible. That wouldn't be too hard to accomplish. We might even be able to make that happen anyways, depending on how the month goes and what things come along. So we're kind of looking out for that. People ask why I don't spend these. I spend these all the time in episodes. If you keep up in the episodes, all the time I summon those. But what's going on with the rest of the anniversary is what I'm going to answer first. I just opened everything I have. Alright, so that's decent. I think you only get like 200 a day, roughly. Which means, sadly, I would be shy of this. Obviously, I'd like to get the Penny skin just because it would benefit some crit and HP and all that stuff. But I might be able to get this. If I get a Elite 5-star summon, that'd be sweet. We'll probably hold it till later. As much as I'd love to open it now, I'll probably hold it if I can get it. If not, sadly, it looks like we're going to... I mean, I say sadly. We're going to grab this, which isn't really sad by any means because it would still be pretty sweet. I'll take 10 of those for free. I've already got a huge surplus of them, so we'll be solid. We're already solid for our 100 next month. We have 130. I mean, I'm not going to open those 30. If I somehow get 150 and the 150 mark is good reward, which I believe last month I verified it wasn't good, and you don't actually want... What do I have to do? Yeah, do these real quick. We're almost to what we need. Almost got what we need. And when that event comes around, which I kind of have a feeling it's next week. I might be wrong. I feel like this just happened, but I always do this in episodes. But I know that's coming up soon, nonetheless. When that comes, sadly, we won't be able to just do an episode of me just sitting on it. We'll go till we get the 4-star off the wheel. Unless, for some reason, like a Penny or a Sigmund or something I'm using is on it, I might just dump everything in just because I know how much useful it'll be. I might just open it just being dumb, which I know is not efficient, but I'll probably end up doing it anyways. I'm not going to change my mind. Quickly smash this out. Today we're going to... I was debating. I do need to push campaign, which should technically be a little more efficient, but I feel like just popping around on the friends list might be a fun thing to do this episode. It's kind of been a fun episode. We did... I will push that probably tonight. I'll record next episode doing that anyways, just so I'm efficiently there. I did reach level 100 like a day ago, 2 days ago. Being a little inefficient there. But I want to come out, check out my friends list, verse some people up. Pretty sure we're going to lose to a lot of them. I mean, yeah. Thing is, we have Heart Watcher, and Heart Watcher's not the best for PvP. And she's kind of one of our better heroes, so it only works so well. But hey, let's check it out. Let's have some fun. Let's take on some teams. I've been thinking about possibly, again, using Cruz as a tank, and I've also thought, what about using Heart Watcher in a tank in PvE? Because she's got such high sustain herself right now, I feel like it might work out better. We're definitely not going to beat him. We're not going to be able to take him down. It's definitely not going to happen. Penny needed to pull damage out there. I didn't expect us to. His team's definitely a lot higher level overall. I don't think PvE-wise... he might actually do better in PvE, too. But there's that. We can check out Sir Kill-A-Lot as well. Check out his team. I think he said he was versing me, and he was consistently losing to me. I don't know how. He's got a 10-star. I could have sworn he was the one that mentioned that. I could have sworn. Did I not send everything? But I don't believe that. I don't know why that would be, unless somehow Penny just destroys him. But he said I'm pretty sure it was him that said he was consistently losing. Oh, that wasn't. Who was that did that? I missed that. Yeah, he gets destroyed. Big time. Because he was beating me until I did my Starlight. Was it her? No, but that I didn't even notice Penny attacked. Penny's like one-shotting. Okay, we need to watch that one more time. That's ridiculous. Oh, I lied. I thought that was a 10-star for some reason. That's only a 6-star. I literally thought that was a 10-star. I was like, why is his power so low? Yeah, no, that's crazy. I need to see that one more time in slow motion. Just that initial attack. That's crazy. It's crazy to see the team evolve. And here goes Penny. I know. Oh. Did she crit the time before? Or was it her power attack here coming up? I just want to wait for Penny's attack. She can use her ability. Cool. I was hoping it wasn't her. I couldn't. He actually might win that one. Yeah, that just nukes him. That just nukes him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cool to see. Cool to see. I love Penny. She's awesome. Most of these people are still going to lose. That's a 10-star. That is a 10-star Valk. That's going to ruin me. He looks like he didn't have enough gold to upgrade it. Is 10-star 150? And he has a Penny. Yeah, I mean, it's not even really worth challenging him. But we're going to do it anyways. I feel like putting it in fast forward, it's not even needed. Yeah. Valk is just insane. I feel like she's pretty important to have on a team, but because we didn't get her so early, I don't even know if we're gonna worry about building her. I mean, if we still get copies of her, I feel like I'd have to, and I could definitely replace like Starlight again on the team. But yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Don't even have a chance to do anything. See all the Valk. It's funny. It's funny. Level 71. It's a little low. Dark Warden. Do you even play anymore? 16 hours. I mean, we're gonna destroy it. I'm pretty sure he still watches the videos and I think in comments and stuff. We'll give him the go, even though we know what's gonna happen. I mean, most of these we know. Like most of them, I feel like I'm gonna lose. Just my team was so far behind from the get go. I mean, yeah, he doesn't even get an attacking. I figured that's how it would be, but I feel like we had to give him some kind of daylight there. Really looking for people. Qubit. Oof. Oof, dude. I feel like he just hasn't updated that. He's level 82. He definitely has more than that. That's a big oofers. So even like here, Mackie, who I know watches the videos because he comments a decent bit. He doesn't have any 6-stars, so I'm pretty sure we did kill him on round 1. But he's higher level. He's like 97, so I feel like we'll give it a go. Anyone kind of around that range, like 96 and up, I kind of want to show the team battles. But yeah, it's kind of rough. I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect. But you see, she's got such good self heal. You've seen some of them because she does have the healing, but she only uses that on herself. So as a part of me in PvE right now, I think she might make a better tank. But you're not giving me hearts, dude. Falling down. Torchic. Yeah, it's gonna obliterate me again. If they have another Penny my same level, then my Penny can't carry me really. Like, plus he's got all around a good team. I mean, again, we'll show it off. I know Torchic watches these, but that's a pretty brutal team to go against. Plus, it doesn't have a Heart Watcher on it, which is just a bonus that some of his higher level stuff is not Heart Watcher. I am going to be messing around with Guild Tech today as well. We're going to play with that at the end of the episode. And some people are saying I don't have to reset the priest, but I'm going to. I'm going to reset priest. They were saying I could just start working in other trees, and I don't max out a tree, but I want to reset because I want to go kind of farther down the ranger tree still, and then I'll go back and still put some in my priest tree though, I think. But yeah, her Penny obviously does a lot more than mine. Can I see the gear? Nah, you can't check out the gear that they use. I was hoping that maybe we would see that, but yeah, I mean that was obvious. There was no getting around that. It just thinks my tank is so bad right now, being a 5-star. And I say that because he was like one of the best on my team before. Rip the Trezzo. He did hop in on the other day, like 9 days ago. He hopped on, which after like another 9 days before that. I don't know what's up with him. Overall, kind of low team still. We know the outcome. That could be an interesting fight. That I couldn't tell you the outcome. But yeah, see, he put his Sigmund not even in 3, and he put his Heart Watcher in that, which I feel like if anything, maybe even Cruz Heart Watcher or Heart Watcher Cruz, and then maybe Sigmund not even in the 3rd spot, just because, like, obviously his ability makes him strong, but he's just not doing work right now. And I'll have to do some testing, and I'll do that probably for next episode. Actually, I might do a little bit of testing. I'm not sure where I'll do the testing at. It'd have to be Tower, I guess, but I don't really necessarily want next episode to be Tower. I'm not even putting this in fast forward because this is going to be an interesting one. I want to try to see what happens. I think Penny's going to do some work here in a second. On her attack, she might just obliterate pretty much like this whole back line. Nope. Didn't hit as hard as it could have. I don't even think that crit, did it? So a lot of them are silenced, which is our cruise. Our front line is dead, meaning our healing is gone. But I don't think it matters. His Heart Watcher healing up a little bit, but yeah. And then Wolf coming in to win the game. Sometimes Wolf in PvP matches, like Arena, he actually sometimes has the most damage in my team. Like for some reason, I don't know what it does that makes it happen, but like because I skip through most of the arenas, but all of a sudden he's like up to here and like you know, Penny or Starlight. Starlight sometimes holds her own with having more damage. I mean, right there you can see it. More damage, depending on Penny's match. If Penny doesn't have a good crit match, she has problems. I mean, she still does damage, but she definitely doesn't do the abnormally large amount of damage. But that was cool to see, because Chaos is one of the heavier hitters on the team for a while. I don't know how much money he's put in, or if he's VIP at all. Doesn't it say VIP in here if they are? I know Torchic's a VIP. Does it say VIP? It doesn't say VIP. But for some reason, I feel like Chaos is a VIP, because he shot up pretty quick. Unless he played the beginning of the game just a lot better than me. Ooh, that's a rough team. He's got the skin, too. For Cruz, I believe that's a Cruz skin. I'm pretty sure we lose the Dark Dragon. I'm pretty sure there is no way we take this win. But, we'll check it out. If Penny gets a good crit, and again, you run this a couple times, and some of these fights can be different. Some of these fights could definitely be different. His Cruz hit first, which is upsetting, because now my Cruz can't hit. Yeah, there's Horus hitting. There's our healing gone. But the Penny with the big crit takes us the victory. Wow. Wow. Again, I honestly feel like you run that a couple times and the big things would have happened differently. I feel like things could have happened big time differently. Just we're going to run it one more time. Just because I'm curious in like two sample runs. Can I get a different outcome? I'm pretty sure TD's team is like way beastie. Pretty sure him and Torchic have like the best two teams right now in our guild, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to see this one more time. We'll put it just on fast forward. Like I just more want to see the outcome than anything else. Now Penny got a pretty low in round 1 again, and she gets her round 2 ability. Was she silenced? She's silenced here. Yep. See, when Penny got silenced by Cruz, it was a big outcome difference, like huge, because she couldn't get off her ability. I still did so much with Penny hitting, I think twice still. I think we died around 3. But she didn't get her ability off, which just didn't annihilate the backline. You could run me in Dark Dragon. I want to say, it's RNG a little bit with how things go, but I want to say probably it'd be close to a 50-50. It might be a 60-40 split on that. If Dark wants, he can always run that and test that out. And again, I'm sure if we both messed around in lineup order as well, we could probably get a different outcome. Actually, that Sigmund's a little scary, but we know that Vesa isn't the end of days. We might actually have a chance. I don't know what his gear looks like, and I know he's got some VIP going for him. Vesa does hit hard. She hits our Sigmund hard. It's at least true. If Penny gets round 2, no silence, which he does have a Cruz, only level 6 though, or sorry, level 5, 5-star Cruz. We do annihilate that whole backline and maybe even Vesa. His Vesa won the day. We're trying that again. I think we can beat TD's team, which is surprising because we do have a Heart Watcher. If I do Nexus, just do that again. Or does it go to the next friends list? It does him again. Okay. I feel like we have to get there, though. Penny has to get or go. If our Cruz can get his ability off, too, and silence their Vesa. Oh, so close. Their speed's up on us. And who knows, even just after messing around with Tech Tree, this could change. Now, I want to see this one more time. Just do 3 times. Best of 5. If she gets it off, I feel like the game goes differently. She didn't target. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't think she did her damage that time. Yeah, she didn't get off and do damage. She didn't crit or their early hits. We'd probably win 1 or 2 out of 10 runs of that. But it's definitely possible. His team doesn't seem like it super out beats us. It definitely does. Alright, how many more people we gotta do? We definitely want to do Noodle. Noodle's my brother, so I gotta see that. He's also level 100. We'll do these 2, and that'll be that for now. I'm pretty sure this could be a decent fight. This could be a different. I should look at his power level. What are we at for time? We're coming up in 20 minutes. We'll do our tech tree this episode too, though. I do want to take care of that. I could save it for the next episode, actually, because I'm going to be messing around with that anyways. Yeah, we'll probably do a next episode. Look forward to that. I hope you guys are still liking this, coming up pretty much daily. I like kind of doing things the way I'm doing them. What level is his Penny? I think only a 7-star, which I say only in kind of a sense like that. His team definitely looks like it's going to beat us. Unless Vesa can get a big heal off. Oh, no. Or where that happens. And yeah, you know, Penny just kind of destroys the rest of his team. His Penny definitely is what the damage dealer is there too. His Starlight's higher than mine. But yeah, that's that. And then one more. We got to check it out. I'm pretty sure we lose this. He's got a lot more healing. And then the Horus is scary. Honestly, we're not worried about his Penny, though. It's more of... The Starlight's pretty scary. I honestly don't think it's that terrifying. It'll kill our 2 5-stars in like one hit, but that's about it. And maybe even our Starlight. But I think it's the healing that they're going to get from this, and then Horus's damage is what I would assume is just going to destroy us. I mean, we definitely lose. I'm very confident in the fact we lose this, but... Maybe not. That was a big crit. I think he heals it by next turn, though. If Penny hits a banger, again, her ability, I believe she only targets one person. I have to reread that. Yeah, she targets one person, yeah. It's just not going to be enough. They're all healed up. They healed so much. Things happened there. I kind of missed it. But yeah, we won. Nope, we don't win. It was so close. You can see how much more damage we did, though. It's ridiculous. It's just their healing is crazy. With Ormus does a lot of healing, guys. You need to realize that Ormus picks his heal game up if you star him and start pushing him towards that like 9-star area. He gets pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure 9-star Ormus is scary. That was an 8-star, but still, like they get crazy. And we do still have an Ormus, I think, right? We have an Ormus bagged. I think we have one. Did we use him as food? I don't think we did, right? No, I did. I think I decided I wasn't building Ormus. I remember that. Yeah, we put it into Penny, right? I don't really want an Ormus. I mean, she's cool and all, but we ain't going to go with that route. We've decided that we're not going to do that. We're just going to go with Vesa. And if we get something else late game, we might go some other kind of healer, but definitely going to be the Vesa. I'd rather focus on that. And now we've got Penny to build anyways. I want to put pretty much all my resources for Fortress in there, except, you know, we got a Sigmund. We'll obviously star him up, but I don't want to focus on any other Fortress right now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode, I'm going to be taking on the campaign as well as messing around with our guild tree. We'll play around the tower a little bit too, if we've got the time for it. But it might be a little bit of a shorter episode. But hopefully catch you guys there. If you guys enjoyed this, smack the like button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.